Welcome to the 4th Annual Gaming Awards. Thank you for coming. So South by Gaming, as you know, is growing fast. Some of you don't know, some of you, I hope you've gotten to see the expo, the panels, and everything like that. The Gaming Awards, while fantastic and awesome, has grown to a big event, actually one of the probably most popular events within South by Gaming. The whole show has been growing very fast, and the gaming team couldn't be more proud. Why that's important is because I just want to let you know that we couldn't do it without the fans. We couldn't do it without developer support, publisher support, everyone coming together and supporting this show as fast as it's growing. We are now a standalone event within the South by Southwest brand. We are now have actual passes and all these things to kind of pave the future of where this is going. It's a big deal. It's a big deal than you might even think. Some people will look at a show as, you know, because there's expos out there, there's other shows out there, but I want you guys to look at it more than that. It's a statement, in my opinion, because it's not just a gaming show, because here we are with one of the biggest international events in the world amongst interactive film. Things have been announced here, things have been shown here, music, South by Music, and now gaming has that spotlight amongst those type of industries. That's a big deal. I don't know about you, but I don't see it as a show. So without your help, it wouldn't be what it is. And I hope you see how important it is that we keep this momentum for the gaming industry and the fans to get the same treatment as other industries in the entertainment mediums. It's important. So please keep that in mind, that it is not just a show as we grow, it's a statement. And remember that. But I know this is not oh, by the way, really quick, I gotta embarrass them. Those were my kids, by the way, playing up there. I don't want to take too long, but I wanted to embarrass them. 14 years old, taking video design classes, 10 years old, just loud and obnoxious and aspiring a YouTuber. I think he might have even almost said a cuss word in there, but I think he controlled himself. But again, my face is not what you want to see, so without further ado, WWE superstar Xavier Woods and OMG, it's Firefox. Hey.
It's a dance. You gotta do like a dance when you do it.
All right. Hello. Ooh. Hi. Welcome everybody to the South by Southwest Gaming Awards. Right? Oh my goodness. I am OMG as Firefox, and today I am joined by my illustrious co-host, a WWE superstar and host of Up Up Down Down, Xavier Woods.
AKA Austin Creed. Now, it is truly a pleasure to be here tonight with you folks because this is a magical night. And we have the honor of bringing you the show here at the South by Southwest Gaming Awards. That is fantastic, right?
It's not bad. You know what? I think it's really cool that they decided to have two co-hosts, or two hosts with different perspectives in gaming, right?
I mean, I feel like we're pretty much if you can name me one thing where we're different, then, you know, please.
I mean, I'm a Twitch streamer.
Okay.
Right, so I'm a Twitch streamer. I like to have the live interaction with my chat, right? And the live gaming and just making stupid jokes as I go. And you have a YouTube channel, so you like to have competitions and compete with your friends and your fans and make memories as you go, right?
Yeah, regardless if we're on Twitch or YouTube, though, or whether you're going in tournaments and just watching, I feel like it's our collective love of gaming that brings us all together.
All right, you got it. Yeah, right? You got a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, yeah.
I mean, honestly, anything that brings people from such diverse walks of life together in one room like here tonight has got to be a big deal.
Yeah, like Hideo Kojima, right?
Hideo, we don't count him. Because if there's anyone walking this earth with the Konami code on, it is him.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I see what you mean. You know, gaming just has a way of bringing everybody together. Yeah,
it's a universal language. Everybody speaks it. But whether your language is completing quests, or getting headshots, or tackling your opponent into the dirt, there's people that share your same gaming experience.
Okay, all right, so headshots.
Headshots?
In your opinion, who's getting them? Is it you?
That's me.
Your opponents?
I'm getting headshots.
Are you?
Widowmaker is nice.
All right, okay. Well, let's hear. All right, well, Okay, but like, what's the ratio?
The ratio of headshots? Like,
Yeah.
it's 100% me all day.
Really?
All day.
Yeah. You
I'll,
think so?
I'll 1v1 you some other time,
Ooh.
guy.
Ooh.
Okay, realistically,
but realistically.
maybe like 50-50. 50-50, I'll say. Okay, like 10-90? I get a little bit?
It's more.
Okay, this is what you want to do the whole time. Okay, everyone, Sonia's so good at Overwatch and she beats me all the time. Give it up for, oh my God, it's Firefox.
Don't do that. That's not.
Fine, you get the headshots. But there is a bright side.
There is. You know, gaming just has a way of speaking to everybody, right? You know, whether you're here today or you're at your buddy's LAN party or a tabletop night, it just has a way of just melting away our differences and just bringing us together to enjoy this thing that we love so much.
Exactly. So regardless of what's going on in your life, bills, house, job, anything, let it all go away. Because tonight is for gamers. Tonight is for us.
All right.
So whether you're at home watching online or whether you're here in attendance, this is a reminder that awesome stuff happens every single day thanks to games. So sit back.
And relax.
Kick your feet up.
Put on your fuzzy slippers.
Take your socks off.
Make some ramen.
Call your mama.
Tuck in your cat.
And delete your Twitter.
Enjoy the South by Southwest
Gaming Awards.
All right, so tonight we're going to kick things off with an often overlooked aspect in gaming, sound effects.
That's right. What would Uncharted be without the subtle crumblings of rocks down a cavern as you pass through it? And what would Overwatch be when you're getting headshotted and you hear the laugh track going?
I've played a lot of Overwatch.
Yeah, you play a lot with me.
Yeah, I don't think there's a laugh track.
Yeah, whenever I get
Overwatch.
shot and killed, I hear laughter. Is that not in the game? Is that you? Have you been laughing at me for the past 2 months?
So the nominees for excellence in sound effects. Let's check those out, yeah?
So, are you ready to seek your fortune?
Hang on, Nathan!
And the winner is Battlefield 1. Here you are, sir. No problem. Thank you.
Congrats.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan Mitri, Global Community Manager for Battlefield. And on behalf of everyone at EA and DICE, we're very honored to accept this awesome South by Southwest Gaming Award Excellence in SFX. Badass. I have a video by Lars Gustafsson, our creative director. Let's go to that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lars Gustafsson, Design Director for Battlefield 1 here at DICE in Stockholm, Sweden. I am truly sorry for not being able to join you tonight during this evening in Austin, Texas. But I'm hard at work here in Stockholm with the crew to create new opportunities and gameplay within Battlefield 1 that we can't wait to have you try out. I would like to extend a big, sincere thank you to all of you that voted for Battlefield 1 to win this award. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys, cool.
So as we all know, great video games have one thing in common, and that is the right atmosphere. But what is it that sets the right atmosphere? And that's a good musical score.
Right? You know, playing a good game with bad music is like hiring Tom Brady to be your ball boy. Everything, yeah, it comes out a little flat. A little flat, right?
Okay, besides the fact that we're talking about Tom Brady and my Falcons blew that lead, I'm still dealing with it, yeah. Yeah, I do need a hug after the show. So that's a 2015 topical sports reference, and I'm pretty sure that year called and they won it back.
Oof. Wow. Wow. All right, you know
Daggers.
what? Listen. I don't sports ball, okay? I'm not a sports ballologist.
What is sports ballology?
It's a legit,
It's a degree you
degree,
can get?
yes. I don't have one, but yes.
Does anyone in here have a sports ballology degree?
Somebody.
Is that,
See?
Oh.
See, she has
Okay.
one, right?
Perfect. There's your girl.
All right, well, yeah, exactly. Thank you. All right, let's check out the excellence, or the nominees for excellence in musical score.
And the winner is Doom.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody in the industry that put us in the category, and of course the fans for voting. We have an awesome audio team at ID, Chad, Chris, Ben, Austin, and of course Mick Gordon with his tremendous score. So this means a lot to everybody at ID. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You know, some parts of a game are easy to appreciate, right? But I think that some of the most important elements of a game are under the hood, so to speak.
Yeah, excellence in technical achievement recognizes the unseen technological and programming innovations that made a game tick.
Yeah, so you know, for example, whoever programmed the weapon durability in Zelda Breath of the Wild, we need to tone it down. You need to tone it down. I am sick of breaking everything and being stuck in the middle of nowhere and defenseless, and I am unhappy. So, it needs to fix that.
And the nominees for excellence in technical achievement are
Battlefield 1. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Hi, I'm Jeff Braddock. I'm the North American Community Manager for Battlefield. On behalf of EA and DICE, really honored and privileged to be here and accept this on behalf of the teams that worked really, really hard, and we've got a lot more content coming. And we have another message from Lars. We can roll that.
The love we feel here, the love and passion from the community is what fuels and inspires us on a daily basis to build new games, to build new experiences. And I'm proud, but first and foremost grateful for all of you in the lovely community that have joined us in the dawn of all-out war in Battlefield 1. I wish you all a lovely evening tonight and hope to see you all on the battlefield.
So if technical achievement is the stuff that you can't see about a game, then our next category is the exact opposite.
Yeah, and earning an award in excellence in visual achievement is no joke these days. You know, the worlds that we want to be real and want to live in, they're becoming more and more real.
Yeah, exactly. Until now, the most majestic man in gaming was Mario with his 4-polygon mustache and pasty low-def trousers. Now, okay, appreciate you, in the booth, they know. Now, thanks to next-gen graphics, we get to see Sully's regal, bushy soup strainer mustache and his wrinkly neck skin. Oh, you like that? Yeah. All right, Sully's got to take her. And his wrinkly neck skin bounding through the jungle in glorious HD.
It's beautiful. You know, like I'm a lady who can appreciate Mario's low-poly mustache, but you know what? We do need to appreciate the here and now, the new visuals and all the beautiful things that come with it. So let's check it out. The nominees for excellence in visual achievement.
And the winner is Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Oh. Congratulations. Of course.
Congrats.
We love you too, yeah. Just wanted to, on behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, including the visual team, the special effects team, and everyone on the team that worked so hard to put the game together, but we also wanted to thank everyone that voted for us to become one of the finalists and all of our fans to vote for this. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
I like this part. Sonia.
Yeah.
How often would you say you randomly break into song?
Well, baby,
I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
okay. Every now and then, okay? Just
Every now and then, okay.
sometimes.
So what if I told you there's a group that has turned random bouts of song into an art form?
Oh, well, I would assume that you were talking about Spotify This.
Indeed I am, and they got a video for us right now.
Please come out, yeah.
SpongeBob pinata.
It's amazing. Amazing. Good. Collected. All right. Well, that was great.
Yes.
So moving on, it's no secret that big game studios love using motion capture technology, right?
Yeah.
But what I think you need sometimes is good animation to just sell your characters' personalities.
Yeah, because imagine what the world, or the internet for that matter, would be without those horrifying, nightmare-driving, crazy-looking, weird Overwatch glitches. Yeah, you can't get that
scary.
from mocap.
No, you
Mocap.
can't. Or mocap either.
Mocap?
Either
Is that
one.
Is that our buddy cop movie?
Yeah, maybe.
Mocap. Perfect.
Yeah. You can't get it from either, and those haunt my dreams.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's check out the nominees for excellence in animation.
And the winner is Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Ah! And they're back.
Where'd you come from?
Here you are.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If you want to, I have a deal. If you wanna.
speak right there.
Thank you on behalf of Naughty Dog and the entire animation team. This is a labor of love. It takes years of hard work and passion. Thank you to our families and friends who support us and share their love. And of course, again, to you, the fans, for voting and showing your support throughout this journey over the course of this franchise. So thank you so much.
Now, some people say that video games are art, but they're actually much more than that. Because you think about it, someone has to create the texture of the grass, the sun in the sky, the moon. Everything that you see in this game is art. So it's like art on top of art, on art, on art, on
Layers.
art. It's like every game that comes out is essentially the Louvre, because there's art everywhere.
Wow, jeez, you're quite the connoisseur, aren't you?
Well, when you're creating art pretty much every night when you go out into the ring, you learn a little bit of something.
Art, like art in the ring?
Yeah.
That's what you meant to say?
Yeah, I am a professional wrestler, meaning I am an artist because I perform on a canvas. My fist and my feet are my paintbrushes. We are telling stories of good versus evil, the high versus the low. We are bringing drama to children, to adults, to everyone. I love wrestling.
I know.
I love it. You really need to start watching wrestling.
Okay.
If not for me,
Okay.
for someone.
Yeah, I
You'll
will.
love someone. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe you're like the evil King Neville. He's a character. He's real snarly.
Okay.
You're
I'll-
snarly.
okay.
He's got
Am
a
I?
beard.
Okay.
He looks like Jon Stark from Game of Thrones right now. It's good.
I'll try. I'll get
Okay.
into it. But
All right.
why don't we check out the nominees for excellence in art? how do you pick one? I know. My goodness. All right, well, the winner is FIREWATCH. Take your time, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm about to cry, you guys. This is amazing. Thank you so much. The Campo team couldn't be here, so they sent me. I was Delilah in the game. I'm Sissy Jones. FIREWATCH is such a special game that I just love, and I love that you guys all feel that way too. Thank you so much. And it could not have happened without the vision and incredible hard work of Sean Vanneman and Jake Rodkin and Chris Remo and Ollie Moss and Jane Ng and Nels Anderson and Paolo Cerricio and so many others, especially Rich Summer, who's going to freak out when he hears about this. And huge thanks to Cable and Steve at Panic for letting them make this game the way that they wanted, and for June for throwing amazing events. Thank you guys so much for loving this game. Thank you.
Such a beautiful game.
I know, so good.
I think that our next award might need a little bit of explaining.
See, video games aren't contained to just one medium anymore. We, as a culture, have kind of taken over TV, comics, toys, anything, you name it.
Yeah, and Excellence in Convergence honors a game that has crossed the boundaries of entertainment, so to speak. And if you guys are fans of my Factboy Friday streams, you might know, thank you, one person, thank you. That's all I needed. I'm validated
he's
now,
got 3
that's great.
computers.
That's all I need. I mean, you guys know that I'm quite familiar with crossing boundaries, so a little bit.
So the nominees for Excellence in Convergence are
And the winner is Batman the Telltale series. Congrats.
Congrats.
Okay, this happened. Thank you so much on behalf of all of us at Telltale and everyone at DC and Warner Brothers. Convergence is everything we do at Telltale, bringing comic books, movies, TV shows, and games together. Last year, all we had was a script to show of Batman, and here we are with this, and that means the world. Last night, we showed Guardians of the Galaxy at South by at the Paramount Theater, and you guys were the first to play it. We love bringing you all together, and this is because of you guys who voted, so thanks to the fans so much, and thanks to the family back at home and the team, and thanks to our pets. The pets always get a thank you, so thank you all. That's it.
Awesome. And for our next award, please welcome to the stage Miss Kelly Link.
Hi guys, how y'all doing? You know, as gaming has evolved throughout the years, so has the way that we've played them together. Whether you're destroying your siblings in Smash Brothers or queuing up with your friends across the world, multiplayer gaming has connected all of us. Unless you play Mario Party, then you've actually probably lost a few friends along the way. The nominees for Excellence in Multiplayer are And the winner is Overwatch.
Woo, play of the game. All right. So this is the multiplayer award. So obviously, thank you so much to everyone who's been playing the game and who voted for us. Multiplayer award couldn't have done it with all of you playing all those hundreds and thousands of hours in the game. You know, multiplayer is obviously what Overwatch is, and you know that's all built on one of our company's main fundamentals, which is gameplay first. And you know we couldn't do that without tremendous efforts of engineers and game designers and artists and everyone on the team who made this. So thank you very much.
Missed you guys. Hello. Yeah, a lot. I was lonely. Oh, that was really rough. But you know what my favorite thing about growing up when we did was?
What's that?
You know, it wasn't Tamagotchis or Boppets or Skip-Its or any kind of its or anything like that. It was slapping on my PJs, getting a big bowl of Fruit Loops and sitting down and watching cartoons. Because you know what, right? Unlike our parents, we never had to stop watching cartoons.
First thing I want to do is replace that bowl of Fruit Loops with a big old bowl of Booty-O's.
Okay. All right.
That coming from back there? But okay, aside from the bowl of Booty-O's, the thing is, like you said, we don't have to stop watching cartoons, and we actually have something from our friends over at a place called MASHED.
Oh.
Some cartoons that I think you might like.
Oh, well, what a happy coincidence.
So let's see them.
Let's check it out.
Order! Order! Prosecution will now state their case.
Ladies, gentlemen, Omnics. I am here to bring the most vile and terrifying beast to justice. Her. Hi! Don't say hi to her. This girl is an evil ice queen.
Says the guy with a skull face.
It's true. He does have a skull for a face.
Look at this! See?
I do see. May, where did you get those boots? They're adorable.
Thank you.
Please. She might act all innocent.
She's innocent? Well, case closed.
No! She might act innocent, but I assure you, under the cutesy exterior lies a ruthless savage that will slay us all.
Aw, you think I'm cute?
Shut up!
Aw, Reaper loves May.
Reaper loves May! Reaper loves May! Silence! Call Exhibit A. May's weapon is OP.
I thought you said it was Exhibit A.
I mean, it's overpowered. It creates ice walls that are effectively immune to damage. So she's able to recover health unfairly. Observe. You there. Shoot me. Ah!
Heroes never die.
I meant after I put up the ice wall. Okay. Now shoot me. Ah! Forget it! Your Honor, a weapon this powerful throws everything out of balance and shouldn't exist in our world. So I call for May to be banned forever.
May, I have but one question. Is that a snowflake keychain dangling off of it? That's so cute.
Guilty as charged.
You're free to go.
You are all imbeciles. You won't get away with it.
Did you see the heartbroken Tracer with the dolls?
Yeah, she looks so sad.
But writers of modern video games have created stories and characters so vibrant and so in-depth that, sometimes we like picturing them having relationships outside of video games.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Go back. We've never actually seen Mario and the princess canoodling on camera. But after the adventure's over, we can assume that they're pretty happy to see each other.
Okay. You know what? Okay, I appreciate your use of the word canoodling.
Thank you.
We need to bring that back in 2017, but that's my childhood, dude. Don't do that. Stop that.
But it's real. That's
Is
sorry,
it real?
sorry,
No,
sorry.
stop. Okay, listen. This is the most memorable character, okay? This isn't some Rule 34 fan time, okay? Need to... Not right now. Not right now.
And the nominees are...
I will not lose another pilot. Got you.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
I knew I was good at this. Smashing. She shoots, she scores. The world could always use more heroes.
Me. Come on, it's me. It's different this time. I have to save him. I don't even care about the treasure.
The look on your face when you walked into this room. If you're done lying to me, then you should stop lying to yourself.
Like your wife, or...
I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
And the winner is... Nathan Drake from Uncharted 4, Thief's End! I missed you guys.
Yeah.
Hello.
You're doing all right. Yes, congrats again.
Congrats.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you to everyone, again, who voted for us. Nathan Drake has been a very special character for us for many years, for over 10 years since we started Uncharted Drake's Fortune. He couldn't have been brought to life if it wasn't for all of the hard work for the gameplay and cinematics animations team, all of the writers over the years, and especially Nolan North, who was a consummate actor. He really brought Nathan Drake to life. So on behalf of all of us, thank you very much.
Now joining us on stage to present our next award is The Kitty Plays.
Hello, everybody. I am Kitty Plays, and before I announce our nominees for most promising new intellectual property, I have to ask, how many of you have played a sequel in the past year? Give a cheer. Okay, and how many of you, like me, are gonna chuck your console or PC out the window if you have to play one more cheaply regurgitated rehash of the same game you've already played 1,000 times? Beloved sequels and remasters have their place, but new characters and stories are what inspire t-shirts, cosplays, fan fiction, Rule 34 fan art. Man, we are a dirty-minded community. The nominees for the most promising new intellectual property are OVERWATCH. Does anyone want this? Congratulations.
Thank you. This is really pretty amazing. When we started working on Overwatch, it was Blizzard's first new intellectual property in almost 2 decades. So we were setting out on something new, and to make an intellectual property, obviously the tremendous efforts of all the developers on the game team. But Overwatch is more than just the game. It wouldn't be what it is without our amazing animation team, who made those amazing animated shorts. Our story and franchise development team, who also helps to make the comics and really bring the world to life. And finally, I'd just like to thank everyone who voted for us again, because Overwatch is, we wanted to make a vision of the future that was optimistic and diverse and inclusive, and we're glad that you liked it. Thank you.
Well, gone are the days that big game studios have to guess what kind of games we want, right? Now you can just jump on any crowdfunding website and check out awesome, eager indie devs making the super weird, awesome, ridiculous games that we want to play, right?
Yeah.
I want to date a bird, okay? I want to, right? Thank you. Thank you. I want to poop in soup. I want to shower with dads, okay? I can admit that, and I can do that. I can do that now.
If I could, just real quick, is this a list of games you want to play or a list of things in life that you're trying to do?
Bit of both at this point.
Perfect.
Bit of both.
Gaming is about us now, and that means that we're definitely not going to get one of those Barbie games from back in the day, because everybody knows we don't want one of those.
Well, I mean, I kind of do. You would too. Yeah, thank you. Right?
Okay,
I want
it's
one.
It's a big room, but like, is this circle of trust right now?
It's this, yeah. This
Yeah,
is,
circle of trust.
no, judgment-free zone. We can, yeah.
All right, I want one too.
Yeah, right, thank you. It's so
Barbie Supermodel is so good. You're driving in the cars, collecting the stars. You get her to the modeling place. You fix her makeup, her lipstick, everything. You put her on the runway, and she just struts.
She just works.
Strutting it.
It's so good.
It's great.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you could trust us
Yeah,
with that.
yeah. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you. But let's check out the nominees for most fulfilling community-funded game.
And the winner is Starbound. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Of course.
Wow. We love you back. I'm a bit nervous, sorry. I wanted to say thank you on behalf of everyone at Chucklefish. Thank you very much, and especially thanks to all the people that crowdfunded us, that supported us from the very beginning. It's cliche to say, but it's true. None of this would have been possible without them. So we wouldn't be standing here. And thank you very much.
I'm very happy to be here to accept this award. On behalf of everyone at Chucklefish, thank you so much.
All right, well, for excellence in gameplay, I would like to welcome a special guest who knows a thing or two on the subject. Welcome a good friend of mine, Alex Correa.
Appropriate amount of response. Thank you so much. That was, there we go. Oh, that's my mom didn't pay all of you to cheer. Thank you so much. Honored to be here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys, South by Southwest, for the invitation. Let's talk about excellence in gameplay. Now, I know everyone at home is wondering, what is a game without excellent gameplay? And that is simple, No Man's Sky. Did not smell what I was cooking. I am kidding, maybe. No, the correct answer is without good gameplay, a game is nothing. And think about it. What would Super Smash Bros. Be without fighting and characters that you love? Nothing. Without all the skill and excellence, what would pro wrestling be but a muscly cuddle puddle? Sure, it's erotic and stimulating, but it doesn't feel right. But it does, though. Think about it. What would the singer of Smash Mouth be without All-Star? That's right, Guy Fieri. It's just wrong. There are necessary things. So let's go ahead and think about all those things as we welcome the nominees for the Excellence in Gameplay category.
thank you, Martin Scorsese, for editing that. That was amazing. And the winner is Doom, everyone.
Wow, that one, that means a lot. It really does. Because that was first and foremost our most important thing. We started Doom not by saying, you know, technology is the most important thing, but gameplay was the most important thing, because when you go back to the original Dooms, that was the most important thing. So that was a guiding principle for us all throughout, and really is a tribute to our entire team at id Software. So once again, thank you to the fans, thank you to our publisher Bethesda. Great category of games. We really appreciate this award. Thanks so much.
Muscly cuddle puddle, okay. We'll talk, Alex.
So I feel like game designers are like architects on steroids, kind of. So not only do they create a structure of a game, but they create the entire experience.
This is very, very, very true.
A little bit. And then, you know, like after reading that sentence, I kind of like, I really want to see architects on steroids.
I feel like they would then just become the construction workers as well.
God, because they would just be like so pumped.
And then you don't have to have a middleman. They can just create the blueprints in their brain and then start building wherever they want.
Yo, business idea.
This is great.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Can we talk later?
All right. Okay, and when you're a designer for Neo, you want to make sure that you're making sure the player experiences what it's like to be in feudal Japan, wielding swords, killing demons, and putting them away. But you also want to make sure that they understand they will never be as good as they need to be in order to even beat the first boss of the game, and then you leave them crying in a corner in a puddle of their own mess because it's so difficult. It's just very hard all the time. You're playing the game.
Really?
Thank you.
Really?
It's hard.
You know what? I think you're kind of being a little bit of a baby. All right? Listen.
Wow.
Get good, Austin.
Wow. Ma'am,
Yeah,
you are one to talk. Please, pray tell, if I'm being a little baby, how many times have you beaten the game? We'll all wait.
Why don't we, what about the nominees for excellence in design? Let's do that instead. Dishonored 2. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, hi, thank you. This is quite an honor because all the games nominated are just amazing tonight. The last 8 years have been a real trip for me and Raph. He founded the company ARKHAM 17 years ago. We've worked very closely together for the last 8 or 9 years. We launched Dishonored 1 in 2012 after working on it for several years. It was a collaboration between a team here in Austin that is now working on Prey and a team in Lyon, France. After Dishonored 1, I moved to Lyon, France, and we accept this award tonight on behalf of the amazing developers, Arcane Studio Lyon, that I lived and worked with for 4 years, and I call my friends and my teammates. I can't tell you how much this means to the game designers, the level designers, the artists, the programmers, everyone involved. Thank you from all of us.
We're out this way.
All right, for our next award, please give a warm welcome to one of my favorite human beings, Brittany J.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Brittany J. And before I present the next award, I just want to get a hint for all the award winners so far. Okay. So, all the awards tonight, all the winners tonight have been amazing. But the next award is especially near and dear to my heart. I don't know about you guys, but there's something about, there's something about compelling characters and a good story that really turns a game that you like into a game that you love. Am I right? Right. Whether it's a heartwarming reunion with your buddies, being stranded on an island that's haunted with your high school buddies, or the crushing moment your love interest is killed right in front of you,
Oh my God, typos.
or having
God,
to kill a
typos.
beloved character because of your
phone.
evil,
I'm
handsome father. It feels bad. It's hard. All right. Well, there's nothing like a story that pulls at your heartstrings. These are the nominees for Excellence in Narrative. And the winner is Uncharted 4.
Thank you. On behalf of the writing team, Neil Druckmann, Josh Scher, Tom Bissell, Ryan James, we accept this award on. Thank you so much for everyone who voted, all the team who put in so many years of hard work, and of course to the South by Southwest Gaming Academy for putting this whole show on. Thank you so much.
Do you want to see Brittany's boots?
You want to show them?
Yeah, I wish. Brittany.
Brittany.
Get over
Brittany.
here. We need
Can you come back out here real quick?
Boots. I'm sorry. They look awesome. Right?
Sonia wants to
Can
show
we?
off your
I
boots.
just want to show off her boots. Right. Yeah, like we're having a fashion show now. Right. That's all I wanted.
Sonya in a dress.
No, don't applause that. Thank you. Well, our next award is very special to the South by Southwest Gaming Awards. And here to present the Matthew Crump Cultural Innovation Award, please welcome South by Southwest gaming producer, Justin Burnham.
So for those that don't know, we lost a friend and colleague years ago, at least my colleague, and this was kind of like, we sat at a restaurant, we were thinking of categories, we're like, what kind of categories can we add that make a difference? You know, there's art, there's design, and that's great, that's fantastic, but gaming is about thinking outside the box, I like to think. So, you know, we thought of community funded, which was Kickstarter, early access, all those things, and new IP, rewarding for thinking outside the box in the way that we're talking about. And this was, too, one of the things we discussed was this category. And he passed away days before our second annual Game Awards, and it was only fitting that we kind of gave him this tribute because it was a category that we both loved, and he was very passionate about himself, too. So this is the Matthew Crump Cultural Innovation category, and it rewards people that take that chance. They're not looking for commercial success. They want it, of course, but it's something a little more special. It touches on something that meant something to them, society that we're dealing with today, all these various things. There's no Trump game right now, I don't think, but I'm sure that's coming. Oh wait, there is a actually really popular Mr. President, right? Something like that on YouTube. Yeah, yep. So I'm sure that's coming, but these are all special to these people that made it, and they did it for the passion first. So without further ado, here are the nominees for Matthew Crump Cultural Innovation Award. And the winner is, my friends, That Dragon Cancer.
Thank you. Thank you to our friends and our family and our team who gave their lives for the last 3 years to serve this vision of telling the story of the life of our son, Joel. I just wanted to say that, you know, at the beginning of the game, we talk about this dragon, and I call him an accuser. And it's the accuser tells us to fear, tells us that you're not like them, or no one is like you. And I think in games, we have the power to walk in another person's shoes. And so we can choose to love. And love risks. Love is not safe. Loving Joel taught me that love isn't safe, but it's good. And it's good because it's worth sacrificing yourself. You know, fear tells you, if you follow me, you won't experience pain. But love tells you that pain is worth it. And so, thank you to all of you who loved us, who chose to trust us, who chose to invest in us, and who chose to allow us to share the life of my son.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I love Legos.
That's the weirdest non sequitur I've ever heard.
Well, then you hold on to your seat.
Okay.
You know what I love more than Legos? Ooh.
Fair. Fair.
Kind of, but I love stop motion Star Wars animation using Legos even more than Legos.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take it back. That's the weirdest non sequitur I've ever.
Well, check it out. We have a video from Brotherhood Workshop that's about to make all of what I said very relevant.
I fear nothing, for all is as the Force wills it.
Hey, stop right there! What did you expect?
Aren't you going out with your friend?
I am one with the Force.
It's so good. It's so good. See, I told you.
It's crazy. It's awesome. All right, well, for our next award, please welcome Director of Business Development for Tiny Build, Yulia Burtis.
Hello everyone, I'm Yulia, and this next award is a show favorite because it's you, the attendees, that got not only play the nominated games, you got to select the best gaming show. So let's meet this year's nominees for the Gamer's Voice Multiplayer Award. so many nominees, and the winner is Arena Gods!
Hi, everybody. Whoops. What to say? Thank you so much for everyone who voted. It's been a lot of hard work, and we still have a long way to go. But I just want to thank my amazing artist, Rodrigo Costa. Our brilliant programmer, Chris McMath, he couldn't be here today. Our fantastic animator, Kyle Chapman. And Greg Puzniak, our extremely talented technical artist. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
So for our next award, please welcome the chairperson of IGF and overlord of Indie Mega Booth, Kelly Wallach.
Hello, everyone. So just like the Multiplayer Award, the Gamer's Voice Single Player Award honors the best single-player game on the show floor here at South by Southwest. For the record, there's only one of these trophies, so just like your single-player game, you won't have to share this with anyone. And the nominees for Gamer's Choice Single Player are All right, and the winner is Owlboy.
All right. So, previously today, Simon thanked the team on our panel. And right now, I have to thank you, Simon. Because before I met you, I was a depressed guy with no goal in life. When I met you, you changed my life. And you changed it with an owl. On behalf of me and the entire team, thank you so much. Through 10 years of poverty, I'm so happy we can finally afford food.
Thank you, everyone who believed in us. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. So next up, we've got an incredible video from Corridor Digital that puts an unexpected twist on action movies.
You have no idea what you've done. I'll see you on the other side, John.
So when I turn on Twitch and I see millions of people watching and I walk into an auditorium such as this with so many beautiful people, I can't help, oh, you're welcome. I can't help but want to ask one question. Is the gaming community the greatest community of any community on the planet? It's like you ask the question twice, like in the mornings.
Are you okay?
I don't know. It's been going for a while. You guys low on sugar? You need a soda or something?
All right,
Maybe.
You know what? I can ask. Do you want me to try?
Yeah, maybe you try.
All right.
Maybe it's me.
So does the gaming community have the best community ever?
That's it.
All right, that's a little better. We'll accept that one. I just feel like the gaming community just has the best artists, programmers, developers, everything out of any medium in the world. You know, just look up Sonic the Hedgehog fan art and you'll see that, don't do that. You'll see that, you know, the gaming community just has no shortage of creativity?
Yeah, imagination and free will.
Something
So
like
we'll
that.
call it. The nominees for Fan Creation of the Year are...
And the winner is Brutal Doom 64. Hi, congratulations.
Congrats.
Hey, Austin, how we doing? Yeah, right on. So my name's Andrew Holschold. I did some of the music for Brutal Doom, IDKFA, a couple other things. Marcos couldn't make it tonight. He's the person who actually built the game, put it together. So he has a couple things he wanted me to say. He says, thank you to everyone who put together their contributions, their time, their testing, their resources. Huge thanks to Kaiser, who put together Doom 64 Absolution, which was the basis for the Doom 64 mod, or the Brutal Doom 64 mod, excuse me. And of course, the original id Software team, and today they're still kicking ass. Thanks, Hugo. Thanks, Marty. And the original Midway team as well, and the Doom community. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations. You know, some games are fun but fleeting, and some games are good, but they end up bigger than Trash Dove, which I didn't know that thing actually has a name. You know that, like, that dove?
It's a thing.
That purple thing?
Look it up.
I hope nobody knows what we're talking about.
I don't think they do.
And no, not at all.
From the
That's
sound,
good.
no.
Good. Couple
Okay.
people. Okay.
Yeah. Games take over our culture, our memes, our Reddit threads, and trending games aren't just the fun games. They're the games that take over our entire lives.
Yeah, so just think of trending games like the bubonic plague, right? So instead of like sweats and fevers and disgusting times, you get fun. Right?
That's the best analogy you could come up with.
All right.
Bubonic plague? Bring out your dead!
All right, you know what? We're presenting like 24 awards?
Yeah.
Are not all gonna be gems?
Okay, fair.
Right? But you know who are gems?
Who?
Our next nominees for Trending Game of the Year. Let's check it out.
And the winner is Overwatch. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, this one is gonna go out to our fans on Reddit, forum posters, followers on Facebook and on Twitter. Everyone, and especially to everyone who's created amazing fan art, cosplay. We love our community. You guys mean the world to us. We love everything you create. We love that you're so passionate about Overwatch. You inspire us, and we love you. Thank you.
For our next award, please welcome .esports producer Ian Barker.
Hey guys. I am Ian Barker, .esports video producer and the single best Sombra player in my apartment. Guys, it was a big year for esports. We say that all the time because frankly, it's always true. 2016, we broke viewership records on Twitch. We filled up stadiums across the world. And we even had teams from the Philadelphia 76ers to the Paris Saint-Germain. I butchered that pronunciation, but they're a football team, I'm told. The soccer team over in France, they're a big deal. Just trust me on this one. Guys, we don't know what 2017 is going to hold for esports, but we know one thing for absolute certain. If you lock in Hanzo when we need a second healer, you're a bad person. Yeah. And you should feel bad. And you should feel bad. I don't care if you're a good Hanzo. We need a second healer, dude. I told you all game. Guys, the nominees for Esports Game of the Year are and the winner is Overwatch.
When we started out working on Overwatch, a lot of people asked us if we were going to make an esport, and our decision, what we thought was if we made a great game, then maybe people will get excited enough to want this to be an esport. And obviously, it's been really great to see the support and everyone getting behind it. Really excited about all the tournaments that are going on around the world. So, we're getting started. There's a lot of stuff we still have to come. So, thanks again.
He's really getting his cardio in.
Yeah.
Walking up
Just doing laps around the room.
Right, he's gonna be around. There's something ironic about the growth of tabletop gaming, right? Mm-hmm. The more in-depth and intense and awesome our games are getting, the more that we just crave the IRL joy of ridding cities of cube-shaped viruses in pandemic.
Yeah, or going irreversibly insane in the ARKHAM horror series.
Ironically, I'm doing that without the ARKHAM horror series.
Same. Same.
Whew, man. There's just something special about the feel of cardboard pieces between your fingers and the look on your friend's face when you snipe the longest road in Settlers of Catan. Yeah, right? And when they won't accept your wood for their sheep, take my wood, please.
Okay, I have to admit, I haven't played this game, and you're telling them to take your wood.
There's a lot of wood handling involved.
It's a real thing?
Yes.
Perfect. And the nominees for Tabletop Game of the Year are...
ARKHAM Horror, the card game. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you guys so much. I'm absolutely not prepared for this at all. You know, everyone at Fantasy Flight really poured their heart into this game, so I just want to thank the graphic design team, our art directors, and all of our artists that helped bring the world of Arkham to life. I want to thank Nate French and the LCG department, literally the best coworkers that you could possibly ask for, and all of you brave investigators out there searching through the unknown. Thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are fantastic. Thank you.
I believe that there's never really been a greater time to be a gamer than now. Because think about it, you can literally log hundreds of hours on your favorite shooter, your favorite mobile game, and you can do that from the toilet.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, some could say that now you can finally log hours in your favorite shooter while dropping logs.
Door is somewhere over there. Actually, okay, so this is the thing. My actual New Year's resolution was to not have my legs fall asleep while playing games on the toilet anymore.
That's fair.
It's a real thing.
That's
I've broken
fair.
it twice already.
Oh, no. It's okay. But you know what? Ironically, mine is to tell a poop joke at an award show. So you know what? I did it.
Oh,
I'm
you
out.
win.
I'm done. That's all I wanted. Bye.
All right.
I'm done.
Nominees for Mobile Game of the Year are... Sonia, no, we need you. We need you. And the winner is Pokemon Go.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well, thanks for giving an award to the only game that you can't play on the toilet, so that's amazing. The Niantic team couldn't be here tonight. They're at home, hard at work. They're a very small team. They're very passionate, and I think a lot of you probably played that game last summer and on into this year. So I want to thank all those guys back home who've been putting all their heart and soul into the game, as well as the really creative people at Nintendo and the Pokemon Company. So thanks for staying with us, and thanks for being part of the experience. We'll see you guys this summer as well.
Man, wow. We have honored a lot of games tonight. A lot. But you know what? There's just one game that has combined the best of everything that is awesome in 2016. Where is he? Is he doing a lap?
So last year had big adventures, incredible multiplayer games, and mobile games that consumed some of, if not all, of our time. Yet, not so much. This is. But despite another outstanding field of entries, this game took us to places that we absolutely never wanted to leave.
So the nominees for Video Game of the Year, let's check them out. So, the winner of Video Game of the Year.
1, 2, 3. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. These guys.
Just wanted to get your exercise.
Yeah, congrats again.
Congratulations.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Wow, this is definitely unexpected. Every single one of the nominees were more than deserving of winning this award. So much respect goes out to all of them. In fact, every single one of the games that were nominated tonight were amazing. It was a great year for games last year.
Yeah, so give it up for all the
So on behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, this was a real honor. Thank you so much.
We did it.
We did. Gotta wait. You want to do the thing?
You want to do it now?
Yeah.
Can we?
Is it okay?
Can we take a selfie?
Yeah, can we take a selfie with you guys? Is that cool? Okay.
It's 2017, okay?
1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, sweet.
All right, you all look beautiful.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in the 2017 Gaming Awards, and we hope that you enjoyed the show.
Not bad? It's all
Yeah.
right? Okay, good.
Okay.
So now that all the winners are announced, go forth, play some award-winning games, and let your imagination enjoy the ride.
Because that's it for us, folks. Hope you enjoy your evening, and for goodness sakes, go play some games.
Thank you.